great job in the opening minute or so as Kesselring will set it up. We played just under 2 and a shot right to the front. Fleury scrambling and it's denied. And the Wild will get it out back to center. Dylan Guenther brings it in. Kesselring's got room. He shoots and a stop. Fleury again, and trying to poke it home was Kevin Stenlund,
who's all alone, and Marc-Andre Fleury.
He is day-to-day with a lower body lineup. Other than that, the same for the Utah Hockey Club is what they threw out on Tuesday night against the Chicago Blackhawks. Turnover here. Bjugstad right to the front, denied by Fleury. Sergachev with room for Keller. Across it goes. Sergachev shoots. He sent it wide.
He might have gotten a piece of the shin pad of Freddie Gaudreau.
Into the corner. Hayton off the end boards. He scores! Barrett Hayton! Oh, what a power move, and it's 1-0 Utah.
Barrett Hayton to attack from down low. We saw the one-time shot up top from Mikhail Sergachev. That draws all the Wild players out above the dots and gives Barrett Hayton the room to attack the net, which he does to get his team on the board.
And Barrett Hayton pushes this puck towards net, but it ends up going off the left skate.
It's been all Utah thus far in this game, and Wild literally had no momentum whatsoever.
Out high it goes Marino, and a blocker save by Marc-Andre Fleury. Why do you park on a driveway and drive on a parkway, Nick? I don't know.
Or you could
moved along.
Or you could park in a parking garage. It's like Tetris.
Krause with a great backhander there. He scored from a similar area the other night.
It is. You see Krause gets the corner, protects the puck. He's actually standing on one leg, trying to hold off the defenseman right there, and then corrals it. Been off the mask as well.
Yeah, he was holding off Jared Spurgeon with his left arm. I mean, they talk about puck protection. With how you shoot. Tough for goaltenders to pick up those as well, because you just never know where it is on the blade.
Brodin looking around, deflected in front. Good redirect there, Matt Boldy, but and now Boldy's got it right to the front. Denied, stop in front in the crease, underneath. Pavelka's got a cover. On the Barrett Hayton goal, his 16th, 1-0 Utah. Well, I'll tell you what, you look back to that start. Here's a chance. Keller in front. Keller trying to slide it past Fleury. Schmaltz had a look as well.
This is for Utah. This time it's going to be Clayton Keller who gets the dish from Logan Cooley behind the net. He tries to pump fake. But again, the athleticism from Fleury shuffling along.
Let's see what they do here as Sergachev back out high. Keller thinking about it. Keller looking around. Hayton. Keller. Across. Guenther scores! Dylan Guenther! You're not going to stop that! 2-0 Utah!
Utah gains control. Keep an eye on Clayton Keller. Utah works this puck around. Couple passes back and forth, but when Keller gets it, he gets in motion. Starts to walk up to the top. That draws the Wild defenders low in front of the net. When he gets it back, Dylan Guenther's open. End of story.
And speaking of movement, Dom, at the last second, Dylan Guenther moves up just a little bit above the dot.
Logan Cooley will flip it back out high. Yeah, Schmaltz took the high stick to the front, and Hayton can't finish it. Keller's got it out high.
The first play started right here. Throw it to the net, redirect from Hayton. But here, the pass from Keller to Guenther's not quite in the wheelhouse for Guenther. He can't shoot it.
Cooley holding on to it for Keller. Out high, Sergachev across, Keller sliding Marc-Andre Fleury.
Sergachev, no look pass, got a one-timer from Keller from Utah.
Let's keep an eye on Foligno and O'Brien having words, but Liam O'Brien says no. 2-0 lead, and Liam O'Brien just steamrolls over Ogren. Shot is on, and a stop by Pavelka. No reason to fight when it's 2-0, right, Tom? I mean,
there's no reason you can't lay the body, though.
Right.
How about that from Liam O'Brien?
I mean, message heard. Keller. Nick Schmaltz is out. Schmaltz trying to tuck one on a backhand. Gaudreau moved it along, stripped away, another strip, and here's an opportunity. Gaudreau is in. Gaudreau, and he scores. Freddie Gaudreau, and it's a 2-1 game.
And you're going to see Karel Vejmelka. He tries to go to the poke check here. Watch him flash the stick and misses. And when he does that, he tries to deny the ability to go across, misses with the stick, and it's a wide open net after that for Gaudreau.
Oh, something we've talked about all game is how good Utah's been at their own blue line, standing up. That time they get caught drifting a little bit.
That right through the crease.
Minnesota's out of gas, some fresh bodies on. See if Utah can do the same.
Josh Stone has it. Opportunity here, Durzi. Rister scores! He get it right back! And Fleury goes for a skate. It's 3-1.
They've been absolutely dominant. Look at the big bodies in front of Marc-Andre Fleury. Krause is there. Here comes Olli Maatta down. 2 players in front, and it's the wrist shot from the point. Fleury cannot track that puck. 3 Utah players in front, and it's another goal for Utah.
Utah had Minnesota in a blender there.
Try to get it through. And an opportunity there for Shore. Lauko's shot. And a scramble for it and a stop. Vejmelka. Oh, that caught his left pad. Shredded in front. Stenlund's going to get to the bench, and they'll eventually get Logan Cooley out there. Top unit back out for head coach Andre Tourigny. Goes wide, shot on a rebound, just sent wide.
How's that for a smart play from the goal scorer for the Wild, passing it to himself off the boards.
And now here's Cooley. Cooley to the front, they score! Nick Schmaltz! Back to score to make it 4-1.
It doesn't take much of an opening. The turnover created, and what a beautiful pass and one-time shot from Nick Schmaltz. Quick on the stick, off the stick, and as Fleury sprawls across, the space between his legs opens up.
At the last second, the puck laid flat for Logan Cooley.
Cooley will pick it up, turnover Minnesota. Keller. Out high, Sergachev. Now Sergachev holds to the front, backhander, they score! Clayton Keller! What a night! A goal! 3 apples! And Utah has busted it open here!
Feathery pass right here. He knows Clayton Keller's coming. Watch the touch he puts on that little pass. Then Clayton Keller feeds the weak side point. And where does Keller go? Right to the net front and gets rewarded with yet another goal as Utah extends their lead.
Oh, I think Nick Schmaltz ever got a slight tip on this puck to just change the direction of it. And the creator-in-chief,
4-point night. All over it. By the way, Gunther, here's a chance. Stone in front. And stopped by Fleury. Lawson Krause trying to bang one home.
No argument here on that front.
Sergachev hitting the post was Doan. Josh Doan.
Here's another point-blank opportunity. Doan is in front. His stick is on the ice. Spins off his man and redirects that off the iron.
That was the same post that Josh hit last game, where he went backhand, forehand. This time it goes off. The morale is very positive on the Utah bench. Still a lot of talking going on, coaching, trying to stay on the front foot.
Olli Maatta, and now Cooley, Schmaltz, across for Keller. Right to the front, they score! Making a 5-point night for the captain on the setup. And the route is on, 6-1 Utah.
I mean, watch the Wild. They're just standing still. They don't know what to do against this dynamic offense. The passing, the skating, the movement off the puck. All they can do is watch that puck get worked around and eventually end up in the back of their net.
Is that Clayton Keller or is it Karl Malone? I mean, the mailman delivers again.
And a hard-fought, impressive, and as good as it gets of the season win for the Utah Hockey Club.